So welcome to everybody. Thank you so much for putting on your camera. And welcome to
Thank
everybody
you.
who's on this call and who's excited and um, thrilled to know about this beautiful call called Generation with creating hideous wealth. I can't even say it. Like it's almost like we rejected. Hi Parita. It's almost like we reject even saying it. So how many of us keep thinking about the wealth that we could probably have someday? Like we look at these businessmen and businesswomen and we are like, oh, I'll have that. And then we go to, how will I ever have it? Is that even possible? Like that whole the devil speaking in the head, no, it's not possible. You cannot have it. Everybody else can, but you cannot. And it's almost it's like an autopilot mode, right? It's almost like it's not even something that we do consciously. It's not something that happens like, acha, aaj I'm going to be your devil to myself, I'm going to doubt myself. It doesn't happen that consciously. It's this voice that goes in our head that says, oh no, we can't have that. Only they can have it. Only Gary can have it. Only Dane can have it. Or only these people can have it, these facilitators. And it's almost like it's not even a possibility in our world. And we're talking about only wealth. And here Prerna Wadhwa is talking about hideous wealth. That is like a whole lot of money, which we don't even know, like where we look at, oh, that man has a lot of money. I don't know what he does with it. Or, the woman has a lot of money. Look at the rings she wears. I don't know what she does with it. Like, oh, rich people and their stories. Like, how many of us actually say that? How many of us actually judge people like, oh, rich people and their problems? And how much of that energy is, how much of that do we reject? How much of it? And it's not even funny. We don't even give ourselves the choice of having it. Like it's not even a consideration in our world. Like if we're creating, how much of a money we're creating, we that's like a threshold. That's like, oh, I can get this much, but maybe 10% more, not more than that. Or maybe 20, but not 100%. I can't do like 100% of turnover this month. Like I know turnover is used for per annum, but 100% profit coming month. And have you seen Prerna? Have you seen how she carries herself? Have you seen how she walks? Have you seen how she talks? She's a great example of how a wealthy person should be. And she, like Gary says, in the How to Become Money workbook, rich people and other people, money, if you have 5 million or you have 1,000 rupees in your account, the problems are the same. Like she has her own issues with money, but I think the invitation that she gives to each one of us to actually receive from every single molecule of the planet and create the wealth that she desires is amazing. And the way she walks and the way she talks and the energy she bees with her money and with her self, like the way she is a great invitation to actually generating wealth. Like she said.
Sorry, I'm interrupting you, but what are you talking about?
We're talking about Prerna Wadhwa.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you know her?
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you for that question, Rekha. So this class, she's not going to be on today, and that's the twist of the taster. I'm here to give a taster on her behalf, and I'm having a lot of fun giving the taster and giving you guys a sense of what Prerna, how she has contributed to my world. I've known her since my first COP, and that was her first COP too. That was in 2017. And she was the quietest, not so talkative, this girl who doesn't talk to too many people, according to me, the bitch, the bitchy attitude person. And she and I didn't connect up until last year. That's 2018, not last year, 2018, June, when I went for the right voice for your class. She's like, she called me one random day and she decided, like, she's like, hey, can I share the room with you? I said, yeah, sure, let's do it. And that those 3 days when I got to share the room with her, it was almost like being with this person who is constantly choosing to out-create herself. And she was an inspiration for me to actually show up the way I show up today. A lot of changes for me happened, like I created it during that class and being around Prerna. Because if she's not the slimmest person on planet, right? So she's to carry her body with so much grace, despite of not being the, not being in the, as per this reality body shape that her body should be. She's overweight as per this reality, and I am too. I this reality. So the way she carried herself, and with the grace that she carried herself, and with the energy of abundance that she carries herself, was truly inspiring. And the way I actually started being after that, like I can actually say there's a before Reshma and after Reshma from that class, because the way I actually started showing up in the world was way more of wealth, way more of abundance, way more of, okay, I can do this. Time to time, doubt creeps into my world too. But the way she facilitates and the energy that she bees of showing up and creating every single moment and out creating every single um, moment of whatever you already created is truly an inspiration. So, guys, this is just a quick taster that I actually wanted to invite you for. She's having this class called Generation of Hideous Wealth. And she's a bulldozer. There is no beginning level of any class, be it you do a 5-minute session with her or 15-minute session with her, she will bulldoze you into it. And a lot of us have been in her class, and we know there is no basic, there's no entry level concession or any of those things. So if you're actually looking at changing stuff with your financial reality, I would highly recommend, or not, to do the class if you're not looking for it. It's on the 24th, that's day after tomorrow, and it's at 7 o'clock, I guess. Just give me one moment.
Yeah, it's at 7.
Okay, that's my mother. And so from 7 to 9. And the class is called Generation of Hideous Wealth and an Energy Pool. And it's for 3,100 rupees. And if you'd like to be on, and if you'd like to truly have and be and receive wealth, I'm sure she's going to break through a lot of barriers that you have to having wealth. And generation not necessarily means creating the money and spending it, right? It's also having it. Wealth is not created when you have a particular amount and you spend it all on something. It's about truly having it and just being it all the time. And wealth is not only money. Wealth is a lot of other things. It's a lot of abundance. Hi, Antika. It's a lot of abundance in every area of your life. So if you'd like to be on, do reach out to me or Manisha, and we'll be happy to have you registered. And do you guys have any questions? Okay, being stuck for long or cracking. What does that mean? Are you talking about the connection, Padma?
Yes, I'm not able to
Here?
Yeah.
Okay, am I audible to the others or is it my connection?
No, you are fine.
Okay, good. Okay. Padma, do you want to check your connection? Maybe turn off the video so it'll probably be more. Okay, cool. So do you guys have any questions? Is there anything that I can address? No?
Well, no questions. You've been very clear.
Okay, cool. Thank you so much, you. So guys, so this is my invitation for you. And if you'd like to be on, please reach out to me. And if you would not like to be on, I would invite you to tap into the energy of what ask the universe, what is my reality with having wealth and generating wealth and actualizing wealth? And tap into that and put it into your universe. Lower your barriers, please. Tap into wealth and pull it in. Pull it in, pull it in. Way more than you can ever imagine. Tsunamis of energies of wealth. And then you think that this is all I can receive now. Lower your barriers further deep down and pull. Pull massive amounts of energy. And send trickles out to the universe. Cool. So that is all for now, and I will see you. If you guys are going to be on, I have my interview with Vincent Mattis in about 45 minutes. So if you'd like to be on, please come on to my Facebook and we'll be live from there. I'll be happy to have you guys on live. See you. Bye-bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye. You're
Bye.
welcome, Reena. Bye-bye.